Let's start out with team captain, number 3, Suzanne Roses. At number 1, Ruby De Leon. Wearing jersey number 5, Gretchel Soltones. At number 6, Elijah Daphne Santiago. At number 10, Maria Asuncion Mendiola. And at number 2, Alyssa Valdez. Libero, number 7, Leslie Ann Pantone. Head coach, Mr. Roger Gorayev. This is game 1 of the finals for the gold. Good luck to both teams.
Well, makita natin some changes in the starting lineup para sa magkabilang kupunan. Royce Tubino getting the start now at the open spiker spot. That's going to be very interesting. It's power versus power. Asuncion Mendiola is going to start at the quicker naman para sa PLDTs. Height naman sa kanila.
So you know that early on, both coaches, they really want to bring an element of surprise here in this match. And, you know, actually for Army, that it's not a surprise that Tubino is part of the starting lineup. But, yeah, this Mendiola actually will be tested here today.
Against, of course, the power of Dindin Santiago and the veteran Smarts. Netong si Ging Balse as we are underway on the first serve from Tina Salak. Ruby De Leon sending it to Sue Roses. We talked about her at the top of the coverage. She needs to step up. First point para sa PLDT.
Well, that's what she will bring here in this match, no? Yung pagkatalino niya. We all know Sue Roses.
Well, alam niyo na kung sino nagsiserve.
Ay. Kaya tumahimik na ako eh.
Valdez. Could be her MVP here. Salak. Dindin turned back there by Sue Roses. So Sue Roses responsible for both of the points. Itong PLDT home Volterra here in the first set.
Well, a former MVP for you.
Up 2-time. There's a former finals MVP. Eliza Valdez into the net. 2-1 ang ating score. Army will be serving next from Mrs. Manabat.
Mrs. talaga eh, no?
We have to give credit, of course, to her husband, Coach Chico Manabat. If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. And that goes straight into the net. 3-1 PLDT, and now Mendiola to serve.
That's a rare service error for Manabat. I mean, especially in the early part of for a game.
Nagpapainit pa daw.
Oh.
Bad reception, and Jaja sends it long.
Lucky break there for Army. You don't see that very often. A free gift, and then Jaja Santiago hits it wide.
So the sisters going up against each other, but they will be playing together in the SEA Games, which is a great thing. Along with this young lady.
What a team.
Yeah. Rachel overcooks it. So yung mga magagaling mag-serve dito sa ating first set, nagkakamali kagad sa kanilang serve.
Valdez, Manabat,
Dakis. Probably, I would think, top 3 contenders for best server of the league. Salak, Balse, nandun naman si Jaja. Balse binalik. Ruby, Jaja!
Well, Army's got to expect that. Any chance they get, of course, they will take advantage of the fact that Jaja Santiago's in front.
That is an ultra-fast spike brought to us by PLDT Home Volterra, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. And Jaja Santiago
is turning 20.
It's January.
Diba?
Yep. Salak. Jovelyn Gonzaga. And that was straight at Eliza Valdez's injured thumb. But Eliza's okay.
Oh, yeah. She just shrugged it off. But we did talk about Jovelyn in the pre-game and how solid she is in this conference for Army.
Actually solid in their last couple of games, especially sa floor defense.
Oo.
Jaja medyo may kababaan. 4 touches against PLDT. And Ruby says it's my fault.
Yeah.
Kala niya kasi sineset niya si Dindin. Pataas ng konti lang pag si Jaja.
Anong height na niya?
6'6".
6'6". Okay.
Dindin 6'2". 6'2 ka lang, masaya ka na eh.
Oo.
Even Gonzaga goes long.
Well, early on here in the first set, obviously, Noel, nerves setting in for both
Right,
teams.
this is
Diba?
practically a full house that we have here. Mainit pa kasi yung aircon di kinakayang init sa labas. Here's Gretchen Sultones. Mainit ba kanyang jump serve? It is good. Here's Salak now on the combination play to Royce Tubino.
She will do that to you. See Royce Tubino really using a lot of power and using the blockers.
Open spiker na po ang pwesto ni Royce Tubino if you're just tuning in for the first time this season. So Mikasa is the official ball of the Shakey's B-League. Balse, a former best server winner. Everybody, you know.
What is going on with Team Army?
Hindi lang yun, pati dito sa kabila eh.
Hindi, pero mas ang Army.
Oo.
Yeah, I was gonna say nga, yung mas solid mag-serve, si Salak, si Balse, si
Right.
Gonzaga.
Everybody having a little bit of jitters. Eto si Jaja, good serve. Sobrang good serve na hindi na-contain ni Tin Agno. 8-5, maagang maganda panimula para dito sa kupunan ng PLDT home Ultera against the Philippine Army. Game 1 of the finals. Pakinggan natin yung panic dito ni Coach Rico de Guzman during this technical timeout.
Service natin. Kung server kayo, kunin nyo muna yung contact ng bola. Ha? Ganun muna. Instruction mo kanina, punasan si Jaja. Tapatan nyo na. Eh, layo mo lang. Si Jaja, Bibi, nandito ka. Ano gagawin mo sa babakit na?
Pag-hirapan nila yung puntos sa atin, pero wag na wag tayo magbibigay. Tandaan nyo.
Alright, Tina Salak is all business in that huddle. As we take a look at the crowd dito po sa San Juan Arena, Game 1 of the finals. Pakilala na natin the third member of our panel, Cristel Bachelor.
For Coach Rica of the Army, their main focus for this game is to solve their perennial problems in terms of service received. Hindi daw kasi sila makagawa ng magandang play in their previous games because of this. As for Coach Roger of PLDT Ultera, kalmado niyang sinabi sa akin na wala raw difference sa kanilang training coming to this game at wala raw pressure na nararamdaman sila. Pabari ko rin siyang tanong kung naka-encounter ba siya ng time management conflict because of his external coaching commitments. Nakakali niya si Coach saglit at sinabing wala naman. Balik sa inyo.
Araiza Valdez cannot get that one through. 8-6 now in favor pa rin ng PLDT home Ultera.
You know, going back to Tina Salak being vocal at the huddle, you know, even during the defensive formation of Jaja serve, siya nagpaurong sa players niya. Alam niya eh, that's how smart she is.
That's how
she
long
knows.
she's been here as well.
Exactly. She knows how to read the opponent.
Great reception there coming from Tatan Pantone. Here is Dakis. Pantone is there again. De Leon, galing sa likod. Gretchen Soltones.
From the back. That's how lethal this PLDT squad is. You have players from the back who can score.
Right. Tignan ulit natin tong setup na ito. It looked like it was gonna be a quick to Mendiola, but they decide to go to the youngster out of San Sebastian. Here's Salak now. Dakis. Wow! Pantone is there. Valdez turned back pero magsuscore pa rin siya. Dahil yung blanca ni Tina Salak lumabas.
But what a dig by Pantone.
10-6 PLDT home Ultera. Set number 1. Ruby De Leon. Agno. Salak sa kabila. Dakis. May nakahawak ba? Wala daw. And Dakis says, oo nga. Malakas ka hindi lang ako.
Did not contest the call.
Ruby De Leon once again. That one goes long.
Wow, service errors really.
Pati siya ha. Galing din sa serve yan.
Oh.
Tina Salak now to serve for the Philippine Army, down by 4. Reception by Tatan. Back set to Eliza. Yes!
Wow, what a kill. Getting it through Dakis. That's not easy.
Sa utility na pumuesto si Eliza. Trying to look for her points and she gets it right there and she is back to serve. Axel is the official outfitter of the Shakey's B-League. 12-7. Valdez, good serve from Eliza. Napailing na lang to si Rachel.
Oh, in that play kasi masyado malapit si Manabat sa kanya. So medyo nag-alangan siya sa reception.
6-point lead is the biggest now for PLDT Home Ultera. Eliza again. Agno, inangat. Para dito kay Gonzaga. Masyadong malayo. Di man lang makakatawid. Reception has not been good to the Philippine Army dito sa ating first set na rin. At di na hintay ni Coach Rico yung technical timeout. Kakausapin na niya mga troops niya ngayon pa lang.
Huwag muna tayo magmadali. Bukas muna tayo. Dean, hanggat hindi nare-receive ng kasama mo, huwag kang gumalaw. Rachel, hindi naman tatapat, magsalita ka. Ha? Ganun, huwag mo natin madaliin. Unti-untiin lang natin, malayo pa naman. Kailangan makadikit tayo dyan sa score na yan.
Target 6 lang.
Focus tayo, focus. Ha? Sa lahat ng gagawin natin, focus tayo.
Tina Salak trying to settle everyone down.
Yeah.
Malayo pa nga naman talaga naman eh.
Oh, tsaka you're right eh. She's played in too many games, seen a lot of opponents. Alam niya eh, yung mga ganitong atmosphere, she needs to calm her teammates.
Eliza Valdez trying to calm herself down also bago mag-serve. May service error na siya kanina. But this time, she is on target.
I was gonna say, what a target.
Right. Libero change now for the Philippine Army as Shasha Torres checks in for the first time. Eliza once again. Better reception from Torres. They go to Rachel. Off the block. Valdez is there. De Leon on the back set. Sue Roses. Salak. Gonzaga. Tinawid papunta kay Dakis. At blank ang inabot kay Sue Roses. 16-7, Noreen. This is a big
I
first
know.
set.
I was gonna say, what a game by PLDT.
And we'll be back. Stay with us. Was way back in 2013, not too long ago, 2013, when Cagayan Valley won all 16 of their matches en route to their first ever championship. PLDT Home Ultera, can they do the same? Gretchen Soltones, nagtapo ng isa that time.
Yeah, but this Army team's really got to settle down because we know what they can do. The thing is, ngayon, they're playing too tight. Diba? Parang it's
Right.
uncharacteristic of Team Army.
Change in the back. Eliza Valdez will sit down. Amanda Villanueva. So from one AV to another AV.
Yeah, that's true. That is
Ang
true.
papalit doon. And that Adamson backline now of Pantone and Villanueva. Of course, different generations.
Adamson nga, no?
Yep. And this lady from NU. Din Santiago Manabat now to serve. Villanueva with a good reception. Roses on the attack off the hands of Rachel and Dakis. And again, Rachel did not play very well in their initial meeting. Nung semi-final matchup net was all Jovelyn Gonzaga in that game.
Yeah.
Pero kailangan nila ng tulong. Of course, Royce Tubino also had her contributions doon. Mendiola on the serve. It's a good one. Salak now. Papunta kay Ging Balse in the face of Amanda Villanueva.
Yeah, this is where the veterans will actually step up because if the newbies, I'm not saying the newbies, but to Army, which is the civilians, sorry.
Right.
If they don't perform, it has to be Balse.
Well, PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps monthly internet for as low as 999 pesos. Combination play. Soltones, walang katao-tao sa likod. Everything working for PLDT Home Ultera.
And nothing working for Philippine Army.
Well, so far, so far so good para dito sa kupunan ng PLDT Home Ultera. Royce Tubino gives another one up. Combination play. Soltones against 3. Salak ngayon. Inangat para dito kay Royce Tubino. Good cover there by Shasha Torres on the block by Jaja. Gonzaga, yes!
Yeah, that's what Army should do, no? Be deliberate, slowly but surely try to claw their way back into this match.
Guapa scoring that time as we take a look at it again. Tinignan ni Ruby kung may isa pang tao doon eh. Wala, tatlo na kami sa harapan. Kung may pang-apat doon, pwede pa rin naman. But everybody was busy protecting the back. Alam naman natin what Jovelyn Gonzaga can do. Ruby, Jaja. Ando naman si Ate Dindin. Tubino, turn back that time by Ruby. One more time around, Tubino. Inangat ni Amanda Villanueva. Pantone, Soltones. Diretso sa crowd.
Well, she was directly below the ball. She lost sight of the court, so medyo nawala siya sa timing.
Ginagawa ngayon ng Army, nang-iipit na sila. Back-to-back points for the Lady Troopers. Guapa serving again. Tatan, Ruby, Jaja, Tina Salak, Royce Tubino into the antenna.
Wasted opportunity there for Philippine Army.
Full front line time ngayon. As Gonzalez, Jane Gonzalez will see her first action. Kasama dito si Nene Bautista. Sa kabila naman, Eliza Valdez moves to the front. Sandali lang, sabi ni referee Adrian Tabanyag. Ayan, pwede na. Coach Roger Gorayev on your screens. Looking for his first championship since 2012.
2012, yung si Sue Roses pa yung...
Sandugo yung...
okay.
I was Sandugo with the only championship of Jang Boli.
Yeah, right.
Good serve again, and an easy put away for Eliza.
Boy, reception really not there for Philippine Army here in this first set.
2011, all PLDT Homolterra here in set number 1. If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be shaky. Soltones, Dindin, Gonzalez, sending it to Tubino. Cross court is good.
Making up for her previous error.
So 2012 ang ating score. Munti ka na si Royce doon. Siya dapat magsaserve.
Oh.
That means Royce is still in front as Ging Balse puts it in play. Soltones, Ruby, galing likod, Suroses, Agno is there. Gonzalez, Dindin, Jaja binalik. Iyawan ng tao.
Oh.
Bautista, malakas.
Sister Act.
Yan na nga eh. 21-12. 4 points lang po kailangan dito ng PLDT Homolterra para makuha itong ating first set. Jaja. The look of Jaja.
Yeah.
Patay ko sino man ang receiver dyan. Happen to be Balse. Ate Dindin. Jaja. Ruby!
Well, I'm surprised Team Army didn't actually check that.
Timeout na naman para sa, or make that a substitution. For Philippine Army, timeout na muna kay Coach Rico.
Gumalaw ng maayos. Saka paano tayo mananalo? Papagawa tayo ng isang tama, pero ilan ang mali tatapon natin. Isipin nyo nga mabuti. Tsaka wag kayo masyadong manggigil. Relax lang muna, relax lang ang katawan. Pag pumalo, hindi naman nadadala sa paputukan ng bola yan.
Can hear the frustration sa boses ni Coach Rico de Guzman.
But yeah, you know what he said really made sense. Hindi naman sa palakasan ng bola yan,
Right.
diba? It's, you relax. They're playing very tense here in this first set. Ang PLDT on the other hand, they're just, enjoying themselves, going through the motions, and they're getting the points.
Well, again, very relaxed. Itong PLDT Homolterra, so is that man, Roger Gorayev. Jaja Santiago serves it with another ace.
Yeah, really, Army's defense, their service reception needs a lot of work here in this match.
I don't remember the last time Philippine Army only scored 12 points in one set.
I think that never happened.
Mukha nga. Jaja wants to keep it that way. Into the net, though. What is the lowest that Army has scored in the history of their franchise?
And can you ever
Shakiesville.
and can you ever imagine looking at a score that's 23 and 13
Pag
Army?
iba kalaban, siguro.
Sila yung 23.
Oo. Royce Tubino. De Leon, Eliza on the late attack. And that one just makes it a net violation. Oh, number 3. Number 3. Wala naman number 3. Position 3. Gitna.
Oo. Left 4 yun.
Ano ba? Serving for the set, Ruby De Leon. Salak, Dakis, kinaliwa. Pasok pa rin yung blanca ni Sue Roses. So Sue Roses has become a big factor din sa first set na nakuha ng PLDT Home Ultera. Dig this score, guys. 25-13. 13 points lang ang Army. It's either Army struggling to get something done right or PLDT Home Ultera has just brought their A game today. Shaky play. Makikita natin the defensive stop. Sue Roses has been a big factor so far para sa ultra fast hitters. Second set sa amin pong pagbabalik. Dominance shown by PLDT Home Ultera in the first set, allowing only 13 points galing sa Philippine Army. Lamang sila sa lahat ng categories.
Yep, attacks 9-5, blocks 3-0, aces 4-0, errors 8-9, but as a whole, really, Army struggled in terms of service reception. That's why they can't get any attack. Only 5 for Army.
This was the dying serve by Judge Santiago earlier that couldn't be fielded by Jovelyn Gonzaga. And of course, Rachel Andak is denied at the net in her last-ditch effort na pahabain itong ating first set. Now into our second set dito. Ano bang kailangan gawin ng Army dito? Gising naman sila pero wala nangyayari.
Well, first, back to basics sila. They gotta forget the first set first, but they gotta work on their service reception because that's really what let them down there in that first set. Can you imagine 5 attacks? You're talking about MVP players in
a lot of them
Gonzaga, Dakis, and Balsen.
At that time, Rachel Andak is getting the stop on Sue Roses. Sa pagbubukas po nitong ating second set, Noel Zanate alongside Noreen Go and Cristel Bachelor. Game 1 of the finals dito po sa Shakiesville.
You know what's even worse for Army there in the first set? Eliza Valdez didn't really score her regular number of points per set.
Yun na nga. Init pa rin yan. There she is. Oh, see?
On cue eh.
Tama. And again, if you're probably wondering why Asuncion Mendiola is starting para sa kupunan ng PLDT, Charo Soriano is actually indisposed for this game. Charo is on the bench, naka-uniforme, naka-full battle gear, pero kung kanina si Coach Roger Grimes, she's not playing today. It's a high ankle sprain, matatagalan yan. I don't know if you ever had a high ankle sprain, Norin, pero matagal na usapan yan sa pagpapagaling yan. In the meantime, Roses on the attack, tied at 1. Dindin, denied by Mendiola.
Well, there's that giggle factor. Again, Coach Rico kept reminding the girls, hindi naman palakasan yan. You can score points. Pwedeng drop, pwedeng ilog.
Well, Mendiola 6-1. So that's a good matchup there for Dindin.
It is.
If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakies. There's Dindin on top of Roses that time. Roses sending it over. Gretchen Soltones through the block. Dindin, binalik. Kabila ulit. Soltones. Nasupal pala naman this time Gonzaga. At regalo para kay Dakis. Binuhay naman ni Eliza Valdez. A long rally. Shasha Torres with a good dig. Dakis. Nakabuelo. Eliza Valdez again. Keeping it alive. Soltones sa harapan. Binuhay ni Tina Salak. Gonzaga inangat. Dakis will miss.
Again,
Hiningal si Rachel.
Kasi, again, pwedeng i-drop. Pwedeng i-drop.
Rachel not very happy with herself right now. Pinalitan muna siya ni Royce Tubino.
But Philippine Army has really got to calm down here in this game.
Served by Eliza. Salak. Dindin. Yun! They need more of that from the former 2-time MVP.
Yeah.
Ultra-fast pipe po yan. Hatid sa atin ng PLDT Home Ultera, the Ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. Dindin Santiago Manabat. Ngayon nasa likuran na para mag-serve. 3-2 PLDT home Ultera. Tatan with a good reception though. Galing likod, Eliza, tumama sa kamay ni King Balse.
So everybody contributing to this PLDT cause.
4-2 ang ating score. Lamang po rito ang PLDT home Ultera. Mendiola on the serve. Alam mo, this girl serves well, ha?
Yeah.
Balse, double kalmot, yes.
Whatever works.
4-3 na ngayon. May dikit-dikit lang ito Philippine Army. You also remember the first time these two teams met nung, the semifinal round, ano? Na talagang complete dominance also by PLDT in the first set, but then Army started getting hot. Forced the fifth set.
Yeah.
Salak. Gonzaga, yun! Again, it's not all power.
Yeah.
Good position there para dito kay Jovelyn Gonzaga.
Ganyan da. I mean, for Army, that's the way to go, no? Alam naman natin that these players are all seasoned veterans.
Right.
The thing is, in the first set, they were just sobrang gigil na they couldn't see na yung court na kalaban na pwede pala i-drop.
Soltones on the combination. Binuhay ni Jaja and that stays out. So now Army playing a lot better as a team. Sa ating second set. Lamang na sila.
Oo. Alam naman natin, ang Philippine Army will not go down without a fight.
Right. Hanning Royce Tubino. As Mikasa the official ball of the Shakey's V-League into the net. Para kay Tubino.
Yeah, we saw that sa toss pa lang. Alam natin, masyado mababa.
Right. Ngayon, Suzanne Roses. Coach Rico de Guzman nakangiti pa rin dito. Wondering what's bugging his team. Good serve by Sue. Gonzaga, hinabol. Nene Bautista, airborne. Tatan Pantone is there. De Leon, combination play. Hindi ready doon si Soltones. Tina Sala, combination the other way. And Nene Bautista scores. Another former MVP.
Yeah, but that's a great set by Tina Salak. Jaja Santiago, inabangan si King Balse.
And now Jovelyn Gonzaga, another former MVP. Ang dami nila nagkalat dito, no?
Oh. So you can just imagine what kind of volleyball, what caliber we have in
Right.
today's game.
Tatan Pantone. Oh, Jaja missed. And that is just out from Nene. Hindi na natuloy ni Jaja yung kanyang atake. Nene could not put it away.
Now we've seen everything.
Yeah. 6-all. There's another former MVP. The first one, Ging Balse.
Oh.
Still playing at a high level. Soltones into the net. 7-6 ang ating score. Balse will now serve.
And that means, of course, Manabat is in front. So a very tall front row for
Oh,
Philippine
you
Army.
bet. 5'10". Nene Bautista, 5'11" daw itong si Tina Salak. I think she's 6 feet tall.
Oh.
And 6'2" dito sa Santiago Manabat. Bautista! Lamang ng dalawa rito, Philippine Army. Better start for the Lady Troopers dito po sa ating second set. Magbabalik po kami. Diyan lang po kayo.
Through this mindset kasi sabi ni Coach, they would perform better and persevere more. So nakaraang huddle nga pinuri niya ang PLDT at sinabing, we are doing good. Pero gate pa ni Coach, sana daw mas mag-usap pa sila on court. Sa panig naman ng Army, pinuna ni Coach Rico na para daw silang naglalaro as individuals at hindi sila sapat na nagbabasa. Sinang-ayunan naman ito ng team captain na si Tina Salak at sinabing parang hindi natin alam ang ginagawa natin. Noel and Doreen?
Well, I think that has changed now from the report of Cristel para sa kupunan ng Philippine Army. Moving better now. And Eliza Valdez still dug up that time by Nene Bautista.
Good rally we're having.
De Leon on the back set ngayon papunta rito kay Roses. Tina Salak still kept alive by Eliza Valdez. Running attack. Din. Hindi na mapubuhayan ni Tatan. Good effort though by Eliza.
Oh, well, Coach Rico's complaining about
Ay, teka
something.
muna. Kanino binigay yung puntos? Let's take a look at this one again. I was complaining about something earlier.
Yeah.
So 9-6 Army. Ging Balze.
Good serve.
Here's De Leon, Jaja, and Tina Salak. The veteran delivering now. Apat ang abante ng Philippine Army. Parang biglang ibang-iba nilalaro ng PLDT.
Exactly.
Home Volterra sa ating second set. Timeout, Roger Gorayev.
Yung depensa nyo lang, kuya. Hindi pwede yung follow natin. Pechay lang. Pag binigyan ka ng follow, followin mo ng todo. Nandito lahat sila sa dulo. Pag binigyan mo ng mahabang palo yan, makukuha yan. Dito na lang babagsakin yung bola. Mahaba yan. Iniiwan tayo. Pag ganun lang. Pasimple lang.
Adjustment sa kanilang palo. Again, everybody's guarding the lines dito, but that middle part, tama si Coach Rogers, wide open.
That's right.
Palitan na tao dito. Direct substitution for the setter, Jem Ferrer. We'll see her first action of the day. Papalitan muna si Ruby De Leon. Jem Ferrer, a former finals MVP. Axel is the official outfitter of the Shakey's B-League. Ging Balze. Tatan. Jem. Eliza. Yes.
Finds the line.
Eliza Valdez coming off a career high 35 points.
And that's what against Army.
That was against Army.
Diba?
I don't think Eliza's gonna score 35 today. Pero she
You
might come
never
close.
know.
But she might come close. Oh, Jaja with another good serve. Ito na ang habol ng PLDT, 10-8.
Well, coach would always love that after a timeout to score 2 straight points.
Right. And Jaja serving like Dindin, maybe even better.
Arguably.
Ayan na naman, it's another good one. And that's another ace.
Boy, that was an uncharacteristic setting error by Ging Balse.
Again, ang daming pektos din ng bola. Tina Salak organizing the coverage team or the defense. Jaja, again a good one. Tina Salak sending it to Dindin from the open. Oh, wow, Jem Ferrer showing a lot of strength and sending that one back. Free ball. Ferrer, combination, Eliza, yes!
That's the way to get the point. You keep mixing it up.
At nakahabol na po ang PLDT. This is 4 straight points since the Roger Gorayev timeout. Jaja Santiago serving for the lead. Gonzaga. Salak dumping it over. Roses. Eliza. Lusot na naman.
Coverage not there for Philippine Army.
Eliza trying to stay cool and composed pa rin. But the crowd is really fueling her right now. Sino ba yung smaller block na dinaanan? 5'11".
Oo nga.
Just a lot of power coming from the young lady out of Ateneo. Too much power there from the young lady out of NU.
But that was a lot of serves by Jaja Santiago.
Right. Kahabol sila. They were down 10-6. Now it's tied at 11. So Nene Bautista from the USA. University of San Agustin in Iloilo.
USA.
Eliza. Mendiola gets it across. Tina Salak now sending it to Royce Tubino. Andun pa rin si Tatan. Tira ngayon ni Gretchel. Binuhay naman ni Gonzaga. Tubino off the block. Pantone. Ferrer. Eliza. Off the block. Binuhay na naman ni Tubino. Tubino now on offense. And that is just resilient from the former NCAA MVP.
You know, it's not the sets that she really likes, but then she just gave it all that she's got.
Galing quicker. Lumipat na open. Iba itsura ng mga sets. Of course, open spiker. Able to get it done that time.
That's what you like about her, no? She makes do with whatever set she gets.
Well, of course, she has matured a lot. Eliza, great angle.
You know, I'm surprised that Army couldn't read that because she had nowhere else to go. It was
Right.
too far from the antenna. It was only that cross court that will go in.
Hindi nila nakuha. Jem Ferrer with the serve. Torres. Salak again!
Yeah, finally getting that point.
Ito lalaban sa second ball attack kay Aisa Maizo.
Oh,
Tina Salak. Binigay ulit yung kalamangan sa Philippine Army. Now serving. Tatan. Jem. Quick set to Sue. Coverage is there for Eliza. Jem tries to drop it. Dindin, you're in trouble.
with oomph na yan.
Oo. Single block. Kahit 6-1 pa man din yan. But just a single block against Dindin. After a great set. Everyone's in trouble. Tina Salak. Pldt Home Ultra, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps. Monthly internet for as low as 999 pesos. Dindin. Valdez. Roses. Dindin na naman.
Helter
Correct.
skelter.
Valdez. Losot kay Dindin.
Boy, really, how did she get that through?
Right. Army still on top, but only by one. And you know who's serving. Two-time UAAP MVP. Eliza Valdez. Running attack for the two-time Shakey's B-League MVP. Dindin Santiago Manabat.
Yeah, they gotta go more to her, but now she's serving.
Army, lamang ng dalawa. Now, Dindin Santiago Manabat.
Good serve.
Ferrer, combination play. Soltones, di naitawid yun.
Oo, good call.
Philippine Army capitalizing on the errors ito. Pldt Home Ultra, nakakuha po sila ng kalamangan at 3 puntos. Mapunta sa ating second technical timeout. Kami po ay magbabalik. Palitan tayo ng tao dito. Soltones will sit. Latigay will come in. Mendiola will also sit. And De Vanadera, Sasa De Vanadera comes in. So, the San Sebastian duo
Yep.
coming in together. Luan Latigay, former Shakey's B-League MVP as well.
Also, yes.
And Sasa De Vanadera. Dindin on the serve. Up by 3. Now only up by 2 after the error. Pangalawa na yan ni Dindin.
Oh.
And that brings up Raisabel De Vanadera.
And that brings up Jaja Santiago to the
Lang.
front.
Oo. Gonzaga. Nice defense by Jaja. Tina Salak shoots it back.
Free ball.
Yan ang gusto ng Army makuha rito. And it's a quick to Ging Balse.
We know Ging Balse is always unfazed by who is in front of her.
Wala siyang
Lalaban
pakialam.
yan.
Kahit si Gamova pa nasa harapan niya.
Oo, correct.
Lalabanan yan.
Gamova.
Pero pag si Altin Bekova, easy lang. Yeah. Sana pumunta yun dito. Nung pumunta Kazakhstan dito, wala si Altin Bekova.
Oo.
The most beautiful volleyball player in the world. Nene Bautista. Jovelyn Gonzaga scores.
What a hit there, but what a set by Tina Salak.
Nagising na po ang Lady Troopers. They are now playing like the Lady Troopers we know.
Exactly.
Take a look at this one again. Coming from Jovelyn Gonzaga, pasabog sa harapan ni Eliza Valdez.
But look at that set by Tina Salak. That was from beyond the attack line.
Right. Hindi na tayo naninibago sa mga set ni Tina Salak. She's been doing that for years. Jem Ferrer in pursuit. Luan Latigay off the block. Gonzaga setting up Balse na wala lahat ng blockers.
Oh, what a set there by Jove Gonzaga.
Akala nila papalo si Guapa. Biglang ibinigay dito kay Ging Balse. That's going to be the play of the day so far. Timeout, Roger Gorayev.
Ganado sila maglaro eh. Tayo natutulala, kaya nauunahan tayo lagi. Yan yun. Hindi naman porket lamang sila, hindi na natin aabot. Hanggang 25 yan eh. Marami pa silang gagawin, kaya lang mas marami yung gagawin natin. So dapat mag-double effort tayo. Hindi pwede nakasunganga tayo, tapos pag pinutusan tayo, tahimik tayo. Hindi na kayo nag-i-enjoy dun sa
Si Charo Soriano right behind Roger Gorayev. That's all she can do right now. Ay maging cheerleader para sa kanyang mga kampe. Charo Soriano out for at least 6 weeks
Wow.
with a high ankle sprain. Gunom daw siya ng painkiller today. Sabi ko, Charo.
Kaya nag-warm up siya kanina.
Oo, nag-warm up pero hindi makalanding sa kanang paa. Sabi ko, Charo, ano siya yung painkiller? Sabi ko, asa ka pa.
Asa ka.
It's a high ankle sprain. You can't even move. Jaja off the timeout.
What a set by Jem Ferrer.
Ging Balse na sigawan dito ni Coach Rico de Guzman. She lost her assignment that time. Ako na nawawala assignment ko nung araw. Sabi ko, kinain ng aso. 19-15. Bautista. Very aggressive here in the second set is Nene.
Quality minutes, quality points for Nene Bautista.
20-15. Si Tatan kamot ulo. And now Jovelyn Gonzaga, if it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. So once again, Guapa on the serve, up by 5. Reception there by Pantone. Ferrer, combination play, galing likod, Eliza Valdez. Turned back that time, Jaja Santiago, turned back again by Ging Balse. Ikot ng bola, Eliza galing likod.
Still alive.
Roses, third time around for Eliza, that's like taking 3 consecutive 3-point shots. Bautista, nice block there by Jaja. And good read by Jem Ferrer.
Right, good anticipation there by Jaja. Single block.
20-16 ang ating score. Latigay now back to serve, down by 4. The majestic serve coming up. Torres. Salak, combination, Bautista, labas.
Sayang, wasted opportunity, but that was a great set by Salak because
Great attempt also by Bautista.
oh, but it fooled the blockers already.
Right. 2017. Latigay, the former captain of this team. Torres. Angat ngayon, Ging Balse mag-isa. Tatan. Jaja, yes! Na-late si Ate Dindin. Time out Philippine Army. Naku, kumakatok na po ang PLDT sa kanilang kalamangan. That's 3 straight points.
Hanggang di natin pinapaganda yung receive, hindi tayo makaka-rotation. Isang bola lang naman para makaikot na ulito. Ilang bola? Tatlong error. Tatlo binaba natin. Dapat yung sa pangalawa, nakabawi na tayo.
Babawan mo na.
Ha? Mag-isipan niya, mag-usap kayo kung sino i-receive.
Naging dalawa lang ang spiker. Ikaw na tumapat kay Jaja. Ako nang bahala kay Eliza. Basta dalawa kayo lagi kay Jaja. Para madali lang ako.
Mag-usap kayo, mag-usap kayo.
Coach Kung Fu Reyes, of course, also giving his 2 cents worth kasi Coach Tai Bundit.
Yeah, Coach
Along
Tai.
with Mr. Moing Martelino, of course, our big boss here at Sports Vision and the rest of the crowd. Dito po sa San Juan Arena, it is Game 1 of the finals. So ngayon, ang PLDT Homoltera, from the timeout of Roger Gorayev, have scored 3 consecutive points. Luan,
Good serve.
Salak, Bautista, pasok!
Oh, yun yung sinasabi ng assistant coach ng Army. Ibabawan mo na.
Bautista able to stop the bleeding. So good response for both teams after timeouts. Ano?
Yeah.
Ito ngayon, si Mary Jean Balse. What a serve!
Ace serve by Ging Balse.
Tatan Pantone a little late in reacting that time. Hihingal na si Tatan. Kanina pa siya habol na habol.
Oo, pag ganito ka, the competition is just so fierce.
Ging Balse on the serve. Tatan, Jem Ferrer, combination play for Eliza. Again, she scores.
Oh, that's the risk Tina Salak took, no? Sabi na, just 2 blockers always on Jaja. Ako bahala kay Eliza. That's a big risk.
And siya talaga, assigning herself as the defensive shadow of Eliza Valdez. Ito na nga si Jaja Santiago.
Wow, what a serve.
Another one. Jaja Santiago, may ginawa siya sa kanyang serve today,
Yes.
Noreen, na talagang it's fooling everybody dito sa Philippine Army.
She has developed that. Obviously, throughout the years, we've seen her play.
Since she was 14. She's been playing here since she was 14.
Now 20 na siya. Oh.
She's almost 20, still 19. Oh, napalakas.
That's a crucial error there for PLDT.
23-20, Nene Bautista to serve for Army. 2 points away from tying us up at 1 set apiece. Out! Sakto sabi ni Luan, out.
Boy, crucial service errors by both teams.
And now Jemenea Ferrer. Rico de Guzman wants that last 2 points. Makukuha ba niya? Dindin gives one.
You know she wanted that.
Right. Triple set point for the Philippine Army. Serving for the set, Tina Salak.
Good serve.
Tatan, Jem Ferrer. Eliza, naabangan ni Tubino. Process. Lusot sa
Wow.
depensa ni Dindin.
Napasok pa niya.
Dinanay si Rosas sa talent that time.
Yes.
Double set point. Philippine Army at bago po mag-serve si Eliza Valdez, time out ang Lady Troopers.
Tol, wala na sa forma, tataas ang bola natin, hindi na. Patakutin naman natin yung bola. Sabi mo maging tactical game, maglaro mo kung sino yung papalo. Kung ganun lang, wala siya sa forma, hindi na natin kailangan dukutin masyado. Kasi kung dudukutin pa, dumadaplis lang dito eh. Magsalita lang tayo, kung gano'n ang tayo nasa likod. Depensahan na lang. Okay. Ganda niya isang receive, last naman tayo. Receive lang kailangan natin.
Opening the timeout is si Coach Kung Fu Reyes.
Yeah.
And of course, Coach Rico finishing that. Coach Roger, kailangan niya ng 2 puntos para makatabla rito. They've done this before. Eliza.
What a
With a
serve.
service ace. Under pressure, Eliza Valdez. Walang nakahawak ng serve niya doon.
Biglang bumagsak right at the center. Yun yung sinasabi ni Coach Roger even in their defensive formation pag spiking.
Eliza going long this time. Sasha Torres ng Amote. Jovelyn Gonzaga scores! And we are tied at 1 set apiece.
Ang habol ni Jovelyn Gonzaga.
Out of nowhere para itulak lamang ang bola. Guapa gets it done. Tabla tayo 1 set apiece on a trick play. Let's take a look at our shaky play. Look at where she came from.
Yeah.
At bumagsak pa siya doon. Luckily for Jovelyn Gonzaga, she didn't get injured, but we'll celebrate the point. This is going to be a long one. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Noel Zarate still alongside Noreen Goy, Cristel Bachelors. Eliza Valdez goes long sa kanyang unang palo.
Oh, medyo malayo yung set for Eliza. But for PLDT, they're sticking with Sasa de Vanadera as their middle blocker.
Here is Tina Salak. Combination play ngayon. Eliza, nalusutan si Jovelyn Gonzaga that time.
That was a 3-man block.
Right. We also see a lot of stars here actually ngayon. Mga nanonood pa yung Cagayan Valley. They're still watching.
Still watching?
Oh, some of the players of Meralco are still watching. Actually saw some Ateneo alums there. We have Mona Bagatsing is in attendance. Stephanie Gabriel, former libero of Ateneo, is
I
also
saw
here.
Bea de Leon.
Yeah, also here. Trying to support Eliza Valdez and Denden Lazaro and the rest of PLDT Homolterra. Service ace from Ruby de Leon.
Well, if you're Army, you know that what got you the second set, you received better. So in this third set, you have to focus on that.
If it's fun family pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Oh, wow. Another one works for Philippine Army. Courtesy of Dindin.
I was going to say they have to take advantage of that matchup, but she's now in the back serving.
Well, ultra-fast spike yan brought to us by PLDT Homolterra, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. Pwede rin naman gawing back row option si Dindin.
Oh, we've seen that a lot of times.
Dindin now to serve. Matalim. Sasa nalunod. That's 4 touches. Good call by referee Lumer Pajarillo. At sino yung tatawagin? Si Tubino. Sermon. Okay, nasabi. Pag nahuli kayo ni referee Lumer Pajarillo, maghanda kayo. May kadikit na sermon yan.
Oo.
Para sa principal eh. No? Up. Too low for Dindin.
She's really been struggling with her serves today.
Yun na nga eh. She's one of the most consistent servers in the league. Di ko alam kung dala ng init yan dito sa loob ng San Juan Arena.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Eliza Valdez. Dindin. Salak. Gonzaga. Yes! Mag-isa na si Eliza sa likod.
Oo. And we were talking about Jove Gonzaga and how she's been playing the past few games, really stepping up for Team Army.
Right. Yeah, she is a former MVP. As Mikasa is the official ball of the Shakey's V-League. Tatan, Ruby, Sue, Salak, Gonzaga, Bautista. Naabangan that time ni De Vanadera. Ging Balse against 3. Ni Bautista. Soltones, blocked there by Gonzaga. Ruby, galing likod, Eliza Valdez. Yes!
What an angle by Valdez, but what a rally.
Naangat na ni Bautista, but still, it results in an ultra-fast spike brought to us by PLDT Homolterra, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. Eliza Valdez delivering galing sa likuran. No place is safe.
That's so true.
You can run, but you cannot hide from Eliza Valdez. Gonzaga. De Vanadera, binaling. Ay, sabi ni Jovelyn, thank you.
Oh. Alam natin, ang free gift.
And again, the beach volleyball experience of Jovelyn Gonzaga. She will be representing the country sa SEA Games, but of course represented the country many times in the past, even as a teenager sa beach volleyball.
Oh.
Good serve from Gonzaga. De Leon, aabangan ni Balse si Jaja that time. Soltones out of position, still firing. Salak, kabila, Bautista. Blocked by Roses. Salak, galing likod, Jovelyn Gonzaga.
Oh.
Off the hands of Eliza Valdez.
And the fist pump by Jove Gonzaga.
Guapa is on fire. Lamang na po ng dalawa rito ang Philippine Army.
But you know, that's what Tina Salak has to do also. Alam natin lahat the options that you can use Manabat, you can use Gonzaga from the back.
Right. Lucky serve that time. Nakalmot ni Ruby. Blocked by Salak on Soltones. Jaja out of position. Tinawid. Salak! Yes!
Finds the line.
Tina Salak on the second ball has been stellar today.
Yep. Kita niya no? Alam niya exactly where she's gonna put the ball.
7-4 Army. Jovelyn Gonzaga from Jordan Guimaras. Ruby De Leon. Sue Roses! Nakalimutan niyo na ba yung running ni Sue Roses?
Yep.
Pinaalala lang niya. So 7-5, Army pa rin po may kalamangan, but what a bomb coming from the former two-time MVP.
So what you really love about Sue Roses, she won't get a majority of the sets, but when she does, she really scores.
Yan na si Dinding galing likod, kaya lang wide naman.
Medyo nagulat si Dindin.
7-6, Army pa rin po ang may kalamangan. Suzanne Roses from the University of the East. Sasha Torres, lifted, galing likod, Gonzaga tinawid na lamang. Combination play. Gretchel Soltones. Tabla tayo, 7-all.
Again, that's the risk Army has to take. No, if you get two blockers always on Jaja, chances are may iwan yung outside hitters nyo.
Actually, Salak just a little bit late that time. Tied at 7. 3 straight points now for PLDT. Salak. Bautista, matalim na cross-court and she gets it done. Philippine Army pa rin po abante pero isang punto sa lang kanilang kalamangan. 8-7. Pakinggan natin yung panig dito ni Coach Roger Gorayab during this technical timeout.
Basta, bumla ka. Bumabla ka, huwag mo isama yung basta ko pa. Oh, may receive tayo eh. Sila nga ang walang receive eh. Hindi natin ma-maximize, ha? Uy! Yan mo yung
Well, makikita natin dito yung sanib puwersa ng wukbuk katihan ng Pilipinas. Kung may gulo na nangyayari sa iba't ibang panig ng bansa, dito wala.
Oh, safe na safe
Tayo dito. Nakita ko kanina yan, isang truck ang dumating, naglabasan lahat, may mga tambol na dala eh. Akala mo may gera eh. Of course, let's listen now to our report from Cristel Bachelor.
By the bench, I was able to talk to PLDT's Charo Soriano who injured her right ankle last game due to a bad fall. Ani nga, nakatamo raw siya ng high sprain at nangingitim pa raw ang pasa nito. Kaya payo ni Coach Roger, magpahinga muna siya for the meantime. Masayang-masaya naman ang panig ng Army at pinuri ni Coach Rico na marunong daw mag-identify ang players niya ng mga pagkakamali nila on court. Medyo madaming nga lang daw silang misreceived last set at sana raw ay makarecover sila. Balik sa inyo.
Well, a service error naman para dito sa Philippine Army at naitabla ang ating score 8-all. Once again, yan po kami mga pangalan ng Well Zarate. Kasama si Noringo, kanina po Cristel Bachelor. Game 1 of the finals dito po sa ating Open Conference. Best of 3 affair po ito. PLDT Homolterra has not lost a single match the entire season, although they've had quite a few 5-setters. Dindin, Santiago, Manabat sa running, nakapuntos.
Yeah, we'll see the Santiago sisters going against each other.
Yan, nasa harapan sila pareho ngayon.
Walang pansinan.
Wala muna. Mamaya na lang kung sino malilibre ng hapunan.
Oh.
Good serve coming from Bautista. Eliza tracks it down. Bautista. Salak. Running attack na naman si Dindin. Naabangan doon ni Jaja. Natamaan daw ni Jaja yung bola. Dindin, second time around. Two Roses. Ruby, binuhay ni Bautista. Tubino. Cross court. Lifted there by Eliza Valdez. Eliza on the attack. Hindi na itawid.
I did not cross, but PLDT was complaining about the running of Dindin earlier. According to the first referee, it was touched by Jaja.
Yes, that was Numer Parillo says na nadaplisan daw ni Jaja. Yung tira ni Dindin kanina. 10-8 Army. Axel is the official outfitter of the Shakey's V-League.
Oh, good serve.
Satan got to that one. Eliza!
And Tina Salak just apologizes to Coach Rico.
Tao niya yan eh. Problema, tao mo, bibigyan ka ng cross-court na gano'ng katalim, paano mo pipigilan yun? Jaja Santiago trying to tie it up on her serve. And she does! Nakakarami na sa ace si Jaja today, ha?
And then even if hindi siya ace, the fact that kargado yung serve niya,
Right.
nadidisrupt yung offense ng Army.
Tignan natin yung magiging adjustment ng Army pagdating sa kanilang reception against the bullet serves of Jaja Santiago. Salak had no chance that time against Sasa de Manadera.
And they grab the lead, talking about PLDT.
Kanina po, tatlong kalamangan ito Philippine Army at 7-4. And now PLDT Homolterra grabbing a 1-point lead.
And Salak pleading to her teammates for reception.
Still not a good one. But Dindin able to fire. Ruby. Wala sa pwesto si Suroses. That was not the play they drew up.
Nagulat si Roses eh.
Wala siya sa pwesto that time. Tied at 11.
Sabi ni Sue Roses, tao rin ako.
Hindi, Superman pangalan mo, di ba? Salak, wala serve.
Oh,
Valdez, walang kumuha sa kabila para sa Army.
well, triple man block, so there's a huge gap there in the back.
Eliza Valdez, binalik ang kalamangan dito sa PLDT home Ultera. Again, all her power into the hands of Jovelyn Gonzaga. Ruby.
Yeah, but you gotta love yung attitude ni Eliza, no? Kahit triple block eh.
Right. Jovelyn, wow. Lifted up there by Gretchen Saltones. Ruby, sending it to Eliza out of position. Inulog, binuhay pa rin ni Tintin. Gonzaga. Gretchen Saltones is there. De Leon. Valdez, tinawid, barely. Gonzaga. Tintin. Muntik na po mapugutan si Ruby De Leon.
Well, you gotta love the efforts though of both teams. Gretchen Soltones running all over.
Tin Agno will return as the libero for the Philippine Army. Kailangan na ng konting pahinga ni Sasha Torres.
Oh, who's been playing well for Army.
And who's still coming off a surgically repaired right knee.
Exactly.
Dindin. Into the net. Balik ang kalamangan dito. And you're right, Norino. Dindin's been having her problems sa kanyang serve today.
Yeah.
Eliza Valdez. That one goes nowhere fast.
Yeah, miss it there.
Now Royce Tubino. Can she be the X factor sa laban na ito para sa Philippine Army? PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps. Monthly internet for as low as 999 pesos. Roses. Binoy ni De Leon. Pantone. Galing likod. Si Eliza na naman. Adlib na yun. Sinasabi ni Gonzaga tumapak daw si Eliza sa guhit.
They may have a point there.
Tina Salak trying to plead that one also. Rico de Guzman not happy. Maybe we'll check it out later on. Ngayon ko lang napansin yung uniforme ng Army parang UST.
Oh.
Nawala na yung mga berde. Roses on the run!
Again, I told you she may not get all of the, majority of the sets, but when she does, she scores.
Rico de Guzman, may nirereklamo na naman dito. Tina Salak is doing the reklamo for Coach Rico right now. Coach Rico de Guzman not happy with the calls here in the third set.
Yeah, but that shouldn't bother these players.
Salak combination, Gonzaga. 15-14. Kapalit-palit na si Agno at saka si Torres.
Oo.
Gonzaga, naisitabla sa kanyang serve. Tahimik eh.
Oo.
Oh! Tinapos yung serve ni Jovelyn Gonzaga. At lamang po ng dalawang PLDT Home Ultera sa ating pangalawang technical timeout na set number 3. Magbabalik po kami. Ultra fun family of the game. Let's check out the Garciano family, Pia, Sofia, Peachy, and Kimberlyn, all the way from Angeles City, Pampanga. Nasabi ko na dati, mahalan tol, galing sa inyo. But they are here, and they are enjoying themselves dito po sa ating labanan, Game 1 of the finals.
And we're predicting a long one.
It's for the fans.
For the fans.
Roses. Torres. Salak. Balse. Pasok! Kamot ulo si Roses that time.
Pumasok pa yun.
Hininaan naman ni Ging eh. 16-15 PLDT. Isa na lang kanilang kalamangan. Balse. Alaysa galing likod, naabangan ng dalawa. That's what Tina Salak wanted kanina pa.
Oh. Actually, there's always a blocker in Alyssa. It's just that she really gets it through the blockers.
That time, rumesbak na si Dindin.
Oh.
16 all. Balse on the serve.
Better
Sharp
serve.
one. Pantone, inangat para kay Soltones. Soltones naharangan doon, but nobody left to pick up Jaja Santiago.
They forgot about Jaja.
How can you? Bumalik ang bola sa kanila, regalo, sabi ni Jaja, bilis, bilis, bilis.
Akin.
17-16, Soltones, jump serve coming up. Good reception by Gonzaga. Running attack for Dindin. Credit the Jovelyn Gonzaga reception.
It was perfect.
Yeah. Halos hindi na gumalaw si Tina Salak to set that up. Look at this. Sabi ni Tina Salak, galing ah.
Thank you.
Sabi ni Dindin, iyan na.
Sabi din, ako naman.
Oo. Kanina pa yung maliit kong kapatid ah. Hindi mo maliit yung kapatid niya eh. Tatan. Ruby. Jaja! Blanca ni Dindin!
Oo. I'm sure they've done that over a million times in practice.
Of course, they will be teammates on the national team. But for now, they are rivals.
Walang tinginan eh. You can see.
Nene just out.
Boy,
Hinipan lang.
I know, but these service errors are really going to haunt Philippine Army. It's too many.
Yan ang risk you take for trying to serve long. Jaja again. Tingnan natin yung reception nila rito if it's going to improve. It has with Gonzaga. Dindin into the net. PLDT home. Volterra up by 1.
Oh, wasted opportunity for Team Army.
Dindin says kasalanan niya. You see the perspiration coming out of Dindin. Kayod Marino rin siya.
Oh.
Jaja. Salak. Tupino. Great block by Sasa de Vanadera.
Now, what a read there by De Vanadera, anticipating that open set to Tubino.
Time out, Rico de Guzman. Dalawang abante ng ultra-fast hitters.
Pilitin natin yung, kailangan natin dito service. Pilitin natin makabot sa center. After na lang, buwa-buwa na lang. Ramisin na lang, huwag ka magpapabi kasi ang tatlong vlogger nandun, hindi umaalis dito. Ganun na lang. Kailangan receive na maganda para makaikot ulit tayo.
Back to reception talaga. No? Although it has improved, it has still not been stellar para sa Philippine Army.
Yeah.
Kandado talaga. Ang ganda ng timing doon ni Sasa de Vanadera. Getting that one done. Again, Sasa is an undersized quicker.
Yeah, she is.
But still gets it done. For how many years? Para kay Coach Roger Gorayev. Through several NCAA championships. For San Sebastian. Coach Roger Gorayev, of course, now the present coach of the National University. Kailan kaya magkakakampiyonato itong NU?
Oh.
That remains to be seen. De Vanadera on the quick.
Nothing powerful, but she'll get the point anyway.
Again, filling in amiably para dito kay Charo Soriano, who is out with an injury. 3-point lead for PLDT Home Volterra. If it's Fun Family Pizzas, gotta be Shakey's. Jaja. Balse. Salak. Tubino off the block. Roses.
Yep, good cover.
Ruby. Valdez over the defense. Binuhay ni Gonzaga. Tubino nagmadali. And that one cannot be saved. 21-19. Jovelyn Gonzaga. Parang second libero eh.
Saka sabi mo nga, no, early on, before, actually in the pregame, that she has been contributing in defense.
Right. Tingnan mo yan, oh. One-hand save. And again, nobody there. Nag-box out na si Tina Salak para wala nang umabol. As we take a look at it again. Natin dito. That was a great save.
She literally threw her body
Right.
for that dive.
That's what you want. If you're Philippine Army, all hands and bodies on deck. Oh! Just short for Tina Salak.
It's crazy. Service air is really crazy.
Dami sa larong ito.
Ang dami. More
Coach
for
Rico.
Army.
Coach Rico having a tough time digesting that last one. Dindin! Palitan ng tao dito. Dindin will sit. Jeannie Sabas.
That's a
seeing
good
her first action.
substitution.
Right.
That's a good substitution.
Dindin has not been on target sa kanyang serve today. Let's see if this young lady from Cebu can fill in.
Yeah, we've covered the game in which she served like how many?
Sunod-sunod yun.
Oh,
Bad reception from Soltones. Easy put away from Tubino. Isa na lang ang abante rito ng PLDT Home Volterra. Timeout Roger Gorayev.
Easy service lang naman yung dumarating eh. Wala tayong masyadong problema doon. Kontrolin lang natin. Ano pa tayo ng isa? Huwag kayong magmamatay. Ha? Sige, nandahan nila. Kunin natin siya. Ano na to?
The ice pack is back on the shoulder of Eliza Valdez. We have not seen that in a while.
yeah.
Sa leeg ba niya nilagay o sa balikat?
I saw kanina shoulder.
So it is back. Not a cause for concern though. Eliza's been playing well.
Yeah, it was just because of the heat.
Right. Jeannie Sabas. Good serve again. Ruby. Valdez. Cross court. Sabi ni Coach Roger, atin na itong set na ito.
Oh,
Ayaw naman pahiya ni Eliza. And look at this. Eliza back to serve. Dindin will return for Jeannie Sabas.
good job by Jeannie Sabas.
Right. Eliza, been there, been that. Sala. Gonzaga!
Boy, don't change the channel.
Ay, nako. yung mga pupuntang bangko, dapat kanina nyo pa ginawa yan.
Wala na, closing na.
Abutan kayo ng sarahan. Tubino.
Good serve.
Running attack by Sue. Double set point now for PLDT Home Volterra. Sabi ni Tina Salak, hindi pa tapos. Sabi ni Rico de Guzman, pag-usapan muna natin to.
Huwag tayo masyadong talon ng talon. Pag minsan kasi hindi na natin nakita yung spiker, sumusobra na tayo, wala na tayo dun sa tapat ng spiker. Nagra-running! Sobra dito. Andito ka na oh. Sobra na yung block natin. Ang aranin lang nila nandito. Ha? Ikaw ang makakita. Ikaw ang block dito.
They still need to string together 2 points. Ito kupunan ng Lady Troopers. Sila ang o-opensa ngayon. Palitan ng tao sa serve. De Vanadera is replaced by Amanda Villanueva. Better defense in the back.
Right.
So, see, we call her the shawarma queen.
Why?
She endorses a shawarma brand.
Really?
Kita ko yung poster, pakita ko sa yung picture mamaya. Amanda Villanueva trying to give PLDT this third set. Torres, Salak, Gonzaga, Losot sa blockers.
One was set point save for Philippine Army.
They need to save one more, but Gonzaga is now in the back.
And she hasn't been serving all that well today.
Well, she needs to right now. Kung gusto ng Philippine Army na makadikit ulit dito. May timeout ba? Wala naman tinawag na timeout si Coach Roger. Swerte ni Jovelyn. Swerte ni Jovelyn, napalakas yung kanyang serve. And now Roger Gorayev calls a timeout.
Tinataas mo lang yung kamay mo, magulang maglaro yan. Well, malikot na siya eh. Isang receive lang tayo, kung saan naman receive natin. Ha? Oo, sige. Ayan. Dalawa lang, spiker ha, dalawa lang. Dalawa lang.
Dalawa lang ang spiker, pero pag nag-second ball si Tina Salak, spiker na rin siya.
Correct.
All depends now on what Rico de Guzman has drawn up here. Swerte ni Jovelyn Gonzaga kanina. Guwapa put it in the air. Walang pito. Napalakas yung serve.
It's supposed to be set point.
Right. No more timeouts left in this set. Gonzaga, the 23-year-old.
If you're Gonzaga, you just gotta, put it in your mind. Just get it in. Let's just get it in.
Right. Pero kanina pa kumakarga yung mga serve na magkabilang kuponan. Wala naman daw tumapik ng buzzer eh. Totoo naman eh.
Oh.
So Gonzaga now has had this much time to think about her serve.
To reflect.
Good serve.
There you go.
Ruby. Roses, stopped there by Bautista. Soltones, stopped by Salak. Soltones again, stopped again by Salak. Valdez took over. Roses, tinulak, Salak, inangat. Gonzaga, Balse, still kept alive by Pantone. Valdez!
Oh!
Salak, Bautista, covered by Agno. Bautista again. Inangat na. Salak. Oh! And Salak scores.
What a...
Only Tina Salak can do that.
Oh my God, what a set there by Salak to the opposite court.
It is only Tina Salak who has enough moxie to try a shot like that facing set point. Look at this. You will never be able to defend against that.
Not even the Phenom.
The Phenom knew it was coming in mid-air. Sabi niya, patay na tayo.
Patay tayo dyan.
Race to 26. Pantone. Galing likod, Eliza. Gonzaga again. Bautista into the net. Set point again for PLDT. This is the championship.
It is.
Sue Roses serving for the set.
Oh my.
Habol si Jovelyn. Sasha Torres sends it across.
Oh!
He gets to it.
What was that? Are you kidding me?
Natan Pantone was looking elsewhere. And Sasha Torres just puts it down.
Oh my. We've seen it all today.
I have never seen Natan Pantone make that kind of a mistake, ever.
Ever.
Race to 27. Balse serving.
Oh, good serve.
Inangat pa rin. And Eliza can't get to this one. Set point, Philippine Army.
Boy, what a game.
Former best server. Coach Roger Gorayev reflecting on the one that got away from Tatan Gata Pantone. 8-time recipient of an award here in the Shakey's P-League. But they have to shake it off. Pwede pa yan sa PLDT. Balse.
Another good serve.
Better reception. And
Oh!
denied at the net. Jaja is contesting this one.
Boy, it looked like a legitimate bluff.
Right. Come from behind win for the Philippine Army in set number 3. PLDT had 3 set points and they lost the third set. Shaky shake and play right here. Tignan ulit natin yon. On that serve from Mary Jean Balse. One more time around. Balse, lumiko yung serve niya in midair. And that will be that for set number 3. Fourth set when we return.
Just, will haunt them actually.
Din. Ayan na, nagkakumpiyansa na si Mrs. Manabat. And she is celebrating like it was the day after her wedding or something.
No, and what about that final block by Din? Really just read Jaja all the way.
Yan ang Dinanza experience.
Oh.
Mas matanda siya kay Jaja.
Oo.
Ruby, combination, Eliza. Blocked there by Gonzaga. And
Boy.
Jovelyn. Tandaan natin that Rachel Andakis has been benched already for this game.
Yeah, Tubino.
Tubino and Bautista coming in.
Yeah.
If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's.
Yeah, you're right, Bautista.
Agno digs it up. Tubino. Cross court. Nice dig there by Pantone. De Leon galing sa likod. Soltones hindi naitawid yon.
They call it. They actually the call was it was blocked.
Oh. That was Tubino in front.
Yeah, what a start by Philippine Army. But if you're PLDT, you said it, Noel. They gotta forget about the third set.
De Banadera on the push. Tubino on the attack. Balse, good recovery. Gonzaga. De Leon, combination. Eliza over everybody. Good drop shot coming from Eliza Valdez.
Yep, smart play. That's how they should do it, no? Slowly. They shouldn't. Di dapat sila magmadali here in this fourth set.
3-1 ang ating score. PLDT finally getting a point. Ruby De Leon.
Oh.
Into the net. So even Ruby De Leon having problems. 4-1. Lamang po ng tatlo ang Philippine Army. Mrs. Manabat to serve. Di ba bagay? Di bagay.
Mrs. Manabat eh.
Totoo naman eh. Yun talaga pangalan niya eh.
Oo nga, pero
Ano gusto mo? Sige. Din Santiago Manabat. DSM.
DSM
With a wild serve.
still struggling in terms of serve.
And now, Shobe comes in.
Oh, si Shobe.
Si Jaja. Shobe, younger sister sa Chinese, di ba?
Yeah, I'm Shobe.
You're Shobe.
Yeah.
Mikasa's the official ball of the Shakey's B-League. Combination. Tupino. Zone 1 attack. Gibanadera could not do anything about it.
Well, you gotta love the aura right now of this Philippine Army. They're celebrating every point. They're enjoying every point.
That is an ultra-fast spike brought to us by PLDT Home Volterra, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. And that is one happy volleyball family right now. Lamang sila ng tatlo. But again, no lead is safe. Dito po si Shakey's B-League.
Yeah, but you know what? Yun talaga yung effect of that third set victory. It really lifted the spirit of this Philippine Army.
Jaja goes long. 4-point lead now for the Lady Troopers. Direct sub na naman for the setter. Jem Ferrer comes back in.
Yeah, I think that's a good substitution. You want to stop the momentum right now of Philippine Army.
Royce Tubino, kayod marindo din sa araw na ito.
Oh.
Ang daming intangibles na ibinigay. But, he throws one away.
Coach Rico reacting na lang. Parang, what's going on with their serves?
Parang ang bigat ng bola eh, no?
Oh.
Eliza, hinalikan ng bola. Let's see if that'll be good luck for her. Good serve. Salak. Gonzaga off speed. Tatan. Jem. Jaja. Sasha Torres. Bautista, tinawid na lamang. Jem, running attack, Suroses. Salak, everybody colliding with each other. Balse into the net.
Yeah, wasn't comfortable with that set.
6-4. Still in favor of the Philippine Army. Patuloy pa rin nagsiserve si Eliza Valdez. What a serve.
Yeah.
Salak. Bautista, malakas. So eto na naman, ang dami na namang hitting errors ng Philippine Army. All on the serve of Eliza.
Look at Tina Salak and Ging Balse. Cheering.
Yep, the two veterans of the squad. Settling everybody down. Eliza again. Bautista na ilusot kay Jaja.
Magandang bawi ni Nene Bautista.
The veteran.
Yeah, and that's what you love about her in today's game, eh, no? She'll get her air, pero babawi ka agad. Yun yung naging, that's why she won the MVP years ago.
Very cerebral player. Out of Iloilo. There's another one out of Iloilo from the Central Philippines University. Jovelyn Gonzaga. Soltones, Jaja cannot convert. Bautista. Ganda ng blanca doon ni Sue Roses. Too near. Sue sends it long. Dindin recovers. Salak, tinawid. And Salak gets it done again.
You got eyes everywhere.
8-5. Philippine Army. Lamang na tatlo sa ating first technical timeout of set number 4. Pakinggan natin yung huddle dito ni Coach Roger Gorayev.
Sige, tatlo lang yan, ha? Huli na.
You can see the change in demeanor of Coach Roger Gorayev over the years. Now he's still very cool about it. Samantala, V-League updates are available on GMA International on the following Facebook accounts as we send it now to Cristel Bachelor.
Medyo dismayado nga si Coach Roger sa PLDT after losing 2 consecutive sets. Sabi niya, ganadong-ganadong maglaro ang Army habang sila naman ay nakatulala lamang. Nag-aasahan din daw sila at hindi nag-uusap masyado on court. Meanwhile, in Army's huddle, very motivational naman ang pahayag ni Tina Salak. Sabi niya, wala dapat tayong ibang naririnig at nakikita kung hindi tayo lamang. Gagaang ang laro kapag pinagaang din natin ang mga isip at kilos natin. Noel and Noreen?
Well, back to this game right now. They just need to, both teams actually, need to just step it up on floor defense. Doon nagkakatalo eh.
Yeah, but in terms of attacks, for Army, it's about 35% success rate. But for PLDT, it's only 9 here in this fourth set.
Here is Ferrer on the attack. That's a drop there coming from Roses.
That's too near.
Up, pero may tatawid. Di na pala. That is going to be a point for PLDT home, Ultera.
Yeah, Tina Salak apologizing, acknowledging that setting error.
And Roses into the net.
That you don't see very often.
Lahat na sila nagkaroon ng isa except Soltones actually.
Oh.
Meron na ba si Gretchen kanina?
Parang
meron na rin,
eh.
ano?
Meron eh.
First set. Everybody is having troubles today sa kanilang serve. Good serve there coming from Balse. Quick set to Jaja. Dindin. Oh, nawala na sa pwesto. Nakagawa pa rin.
Up. Nawala siya sa timing ng run niya, but she was able to just maintain her composure and get that through.
10-6 ang ating score. Take a look at that one. Naiwas pa niya kay Jaja. 10-6. Mary Jean Balzev from Panabo City, Davao.
Good serve.
Pantone. Off the block. Teka muna, net violation. And immediately Tina Salak says, it's me.
It's me. Diba? Kasi hintayin pa niya yung mga teammates. Diba, diba? Ganun sila normally.
Kaya kung Tina Salak ko sa lahat younger, sabihin niya, net violation yan. 10-7. PLDT home, Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps. Monthly internet for as low as 999 pesos. Salak. Ferrer. Soltones off the block. Ayan ang yung missing link nila rito. Gretchen Soltones has been very quiet today.
Yes, that's true. But even in that third set, Eliza Valdez as well.
Well, Eliza is going to get her points either any which way.
Any which way. Any position.
Jaja. Shasha Torres cannot receive it by my count. That is 6 aces already for Jaja Santiago.
No, after this game pa lang, pwede na siya maging best server.
Yun na nga eh. That's just by my count. We'll get the official count later on. 10-9. Jaja. Here is Salak now, going to Bautista. Ferrer. Oy! Naka-isang kalmot doon si Sasa de Banadera, enough to send it across. Tabla na tayo, 10-all. One more look. Oh. Nagbago direksyon ng
Oo.
bola. Konting-konti lang.
And that made all the difference.
Right.
Every time Jaja serves, doon, di ba, when PLDT's down, doon sila humahabol.
Pati si Eliza kanina. Although now, Jaja sends it long. Si Eliza kanina, ganun din eh. They were down by 3. Lahat ng serve niya, pasok. Tabla.
Oo.
So it's the youngsters carrying itong kupunan ng PLDT Homoltera. Bautista. Ferrer, galing likod. Eliza, misses. 12-10, Philippine Army.
Yeah, and then Bautista continues to serve well for Philippine Army.
Bautista. Pantone. Ferrer, combination play. Gretchen Soltones. Hindi umabot si Tina Salak sa block.
Well, I'm sure Tina Salak medyo pagod na yan at this juncture.
Yeah, but this is the championship.
I know.
No such thing for these players right now. It's Charo Soriano looking over. If she
Can I
could
play?
play. She would play right now. Gretchen Soltones, guapa with the reception. Quick play. Papunta rito kay Dindin. Salak, sending it to Tubino. Tatan is there. Ferrer. Sa kabila, Eliza was not there. Salak. Roses. Ferrer. Kanya-kanyang adlib. Tubino. Malakas.
Well, you know, that's being aggressive. You can't falter for that. Sayang
Right.
lang, it went wide.
Tied at 12. Hindi ka pwede mag-relax if you're the Philippine Army. Soltones. Another good one.
Oh.
Running for Dindin. Cross court is good.
Well, they have found that connection. They're very comfortable with that running spike.
13-12 ang ating score. Philippine Army looking for a Game 1 victory for the undefeated, from the undefeated PLDT Homoltera. Axel is the official outfitter of the Shakey's B-League.
Oh,
Eliza misses.
another hitting error. Going to be costly for PLDT.
Mahaba pa yan. PLDT has to string it together though. Tina Salak. Ferrer on the quick to Sasa. Too low. But there was a check ball. And Coach Rico de Guzman does not agree.
Well, they call a net violation, I think.
Let's see it again. Initially, sinabi niya check. Did the ball change direction? Nagbago ba yung ikot ng bola? Nevertheless, the point goes to PLDT.
Net.
Ferrer, good serve. Tubino. Ferrer sa kabila. Eliza Valdez!
You know, papawi siya. We know Eliza.
Ano na ba running score ni Eliza? Kunin nga natin yung running score ni Eliza. This, it may not be as many as she did in the semifinals, but she's stringing it together. Ferrer. Torres. Gonzaga, guapa gets it done.
Another great set by Tina Salak. But you're right, Gonzaga just really working hard in today's game.
Army up by 1. Dindin to serve.
This is a precarious 1-point lead.
Yep. Tatan, Ferrer, back set ngayon, Eliza. Dug up there by Tina Salak. Tubino, off the block, she scores. Lamang po ng dalawang Philippine Army sa ating second technical timeout of set number 4. We will be right back. GMA Public Affairs social media sites are on Facebook and on Instagram. Follow them there, mga kaibigan. And of course, 16-14 ang ating score right now. Philippine Army nakakaalagwa rito sa set number 2. As we take a look at our friends here at the San Juan Arena, nilabas na abaniko.
Oh.
Yung iba, ito lalaki na may hawak ng abaniko. Fans of Eliza Valdez, of course, Al Infinity, Eliza Valdez, perhaps one of the biggest volleyball fans club in the Philippines. Always here in full force to support Eliza Valdez. Cindy Santiago Manabat sending that one long. We've known all of these players for so many years already. Grabe yung growth nila in terms of their fan base, in terms of what they do. Sasa de Banadera. Over reception, pinako ni Jaja.
They call a net violation.
Coach Roger does not react.
Yeah, and Jaja did not contest, no?
Right.
Lucky
70,
break
yep.
for Army.
Kasi walang katao-tao doon. Tubino to serve. Up by 2. Pantone reads it right. Actually, despite that error in the third set, Tatangata Pantone has played so well, she's kept Denden Lazaro on the bench.
Yeah, that's true.
Eliza. Not a good reception from Gonzaga. Balse gets it across. Great dig again by Pantone. And Eliza into the net. Hitting errors starting to become a problem for PLDT Homolterra.
Actually, errors in general, those are the ones that, giving free points obviously to your opponent. But it's how you bounce back from these errors what counts.
Guapa to serve. Pantone. Ferrer. Kabila. Soltones. It looked like Dindin took her eye off the ball for just 1 split second. At yun lang kinailangan dito ni Gretchen Soltones.
Yep, she was there. Yun yung masakit. She was there.
Army up by 1. Roses. Good serve again. Combination play. Bautista.
Wow.
Pinakain ang bola kay Jem Ferrer.
Really just bullying her way through.
Right. You choose the smaller blocker. You chose the smallest one nga. Diniin mo pa.
Oh.
19-17.
Yeah, but that's experience for you.
That's right. Balse, Roses, Ferrer, sending it to Soltones. Ganda naman ang cross court.
Just eluding Tina Salak there.
19-18, dikitan pa rin po tayo dito. Jaja Santiago. By my count, 6 aces. Malalaman natin mamaya. Over reception by Balse. Kaling likod, Valdez. Salak. Bautista. Turned back there by Jem Ferrer. Nakabawi na si Jem. Free ball from Dindin. Eliza, Jem. Soltones. Oh! Shasha Torres lost her footing.
Oh, you can't fault her for that.
Agno will come in for Shasha Torres. Nandun na si Shasha, bigla parang may tumulak sa kanya sa likod, oh.
Oo nga, no? Breaks of the game.
Exactly. 19 all. Jaja. Salak. Nene. Off the block, yes.
That's just smart hitting there for you.
Ito na po ang twilight ng set number 4. 5 puntos na lang po ang kailangan ng Philippine Army to take game number 1. PLDT, 6 na puntos ang kailangan para mapadala tayo sa 5th set.
Yeah.
Bautista.
Good serve.
A service ace for Nene. Time out. Roger Corayab down by 2.
Nag-usap kayo mababa. May layo ng buwelo mo, mababa ka lang usapan. pala, kailangan natin ito set. Huwag kayo makipag-isahan. Kunin natin yung puntos. 2 puntos, tapos kumuha na tayo ng laman. Ha? Extra timeout pa ako.
4 points away ang Philippine Army. Let's take a look at it one more time. Nene Bautista. Una, pinadaan kay Jem Ferrer. Ngayon, pinadaan na sa kamay ni Sasa de Panadera. And how about this service ace for Nene Bautista?
Oh, that was against Pantone.
Right. 5-time best receiver of the league.
Yeah.
21-19. Bautista not yet done. Valdez. Ferrer. Soltones. Blanca inabot doon ng 3. Galing likod. Valdez. Oh!
But you knew it was coming.
They didn't know.
They didn't, but 3-man block. Laki ng laki ng butas.
That's an amazing shot by Eliza Valdez.
It is.
Isa na lang po ang abante rito ng Philippine Army with Soltones and the bomb serve. Boom. Tubino. Wow, off-speed attack. And only Ferrer left.
That's right. That's a great set by Tina Salak.
Mag-isa lang si Jem Ferrer doon.
Parang nagulat ata si Tubino na, just off-speed na lang.
3 more points for the Philippine Army. If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Salak. Ferrer. Tawid. Eliza. Lusot sa 3.
She's a phenom.
Yup. Eliza Valdez cutting it down to just 1. Former Finals MVP, Jem Ferrer.
Good
Good
serve.
serve. Great serve. Played off the net. It's still good. Ferrer, kabila. Valdez off the block. It stays in.
What a block there.
Tintin Santiago Manabat. Jeannie Sabas to serve it out.
Well, Noel, she has her struggles today talking about Manabat, but she scores when the team needs her to.
Timeout, Roger Gurayev.
Okay yung bola, di pinalo nila. Suporta ka agad tayo. Dahil mabilis yung reflect. Di naman lahat ng papaluin ni Eliza mamamatay eh. Kung natin isipin yung mamamatay, isipin natin paano natin tutulungan yung spiker natin. Malayo pa score. Ako mo naman gagawin natin eh. Pag-isip lang maigi. Pag pumalo si Eliza, pinapagpuntak ka. Pag masyadong nagpasay, sige.
Tama yan. Hindi lahat ng palo ni Eliza patay.
Oh, that's why you need to cover. And they gotta understand, I'm talking about the teammates of Eliza, she's a marked woman.
Yes. 3 na ngayon sumasalubong sa kanya ngayon eh.
Parang for
Sugal na sa kabila eh.
Exactly.
Sabas. Soltones. Ferrer. Valdez. Malakas. Triple match point for the Philippine Army. PLDT has not lost this season. Will the streak end today in Game 1 of the finals? Jeannie Sabas,
Yeah, crucial service. Good
serve. Under pressure from Sabas. Roses. Salak. Gonzaga. Tubino. Habol si Eliza. Ferrer. Valdez off the blocks. One is saved.
Still fighting it out.
24-22. Time out. Rico de Guzman gusto makasiguro sila ang magre-receive.
Yun, dito na lang namin. Nasa si Jaja, nasa si Jaja. Nasa harap. Harap. Hindi ka lang mag-pop na iwang pag kumagat. Job, kaya mo? Kaya ngayon. Kaya mo. Gusto mong ilayo. Balik mo ng 4. Hindi pa lumalabas eh. Six. Ano tayo? Play 1 tayo.
Din Martin will return for Jeannie Sabas. Roger Korayev still unfazed, facing 2 match points. Luan Latigay sa likod, nakakapit na sa mukha niya.
Oh.
Amanda Villanueva sent in to serve. Trying to keep the ultra-fast hitters in game 1.
Boy, what pressure-packed serve for Amanda Villanueva.
But she's done it before.
Yep.
Amanda, good serve. Agno, Sala, combination, Gonzaga is over! The Philippine Army takes game number 1, and the winning streak of PLDT Homolterra is over.
And what a time for it to come.
Right.
Finals.
Natalo po ang Philippine Army sa first set after scoring only 13 points. But they come back to win the next 3 sets.
That's the attitude of a champion, a
Right.
true champion.
Again, they are the champions. You have to get it away from them.
Yeah, you do. You have to grab it.
Philippine Army takes game 1 of the finals. Game 2 is Sunday live on GMA News TV. Shaky play natin, makita natin Jovelyn Gonzaga with the finishing blow in what has been a stellar performance para sa kanya.
Oh. And a lot, well, you have Tina Salak played well. Manabat had her contributions also.
Mention sa inyo ni Tina Salak na sana raw pagdating ng semis, maiangat yun yung level of play niya. So tingin mo ba nagawa niyo na yun?
Siguro nagawa po namin kasi pinapakita din kung ano yung tinatrain namin, pinapakita din namin sa laro sa ngayon.
Congratulations sa iyo. And of course, you will receive a Shaky Speed box of Shaky Speeds for being our Shaky's player of the game. Invite mo naman sila manood ng game natin on Sunday.
Sa lahat po ng fans, nagpapasalamat po ako. Tapos, mamanood po kayo sa Sunday. Game 2, finals. PLDT versus Army.
Live po yan at 12:45 p.m. Balik sa inyo.
And that's it, mga kaibigan. Game 1 belongs to Nene Bautista and the rest of the Philippine Army. Mga kabawi ba ang PLDT Homolterra? We will find out this Sunday. Manood po kayo live dito po sa GMA News TV. On behalf of Cristel Bachelor and my partner Noreen Go, paalam po, ito po si Noel Zarates. See you this Sunday.